We need to look into some social media apps that are taking your data. Like, we already know they're taking our data. Yes, we know that, but now we have a ranking that shows you which is the top on the list that's taking the most data, and it's quite unsuspecting. And there's some, eyebrows being raised regarding that.
One of the things we need to realize in this 21st century is that data equates to money.
Data is currency.
And companies use your data for all sorts of things. There are some rogue ones out there that they just want your name, your address, your date of birth, and they sell it on. So you need to be intentional about the people you allow to collect your data.
Which social media firm are tracking you the most? How TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, and WeChat are all harvesting your data. It says, and how to stop them. A cybersecurity firm has revealed the apps hoovering up the most personal data. It says TikTok was labeled as the biggest offender. It says scoring higher than Russia's site VK. I don't even know what that is. So which one do you think is going to rank the top on this?
TikTok.
Why?
Because number one is Chinese, and the Chinese seem to want to know everything about everybody in the West, what you do, what you eat, how many times you eat it, and with whom you eat it. So I'm assuming. But I also have a sneaky feeling that Instagram is as bad, because one of the things with them is they tend to track your every movement. So you go on there and you block the location, and somehow you find out, okay, this thing is back on how?
Because you block location on Instagram, but then Instagram is owned by Meta, which is Facebook, owns Facebook, and your WhatsApp as well. And then you didn't turn it on there, so they have a way of intertwining around here. Surprisingly, Facebook is actually the least on the whole. I think Facebook is for grandmas and aunties right now. So we have it right now. You got it right. TikTok is number one. Look at that. So it's scoring the highest. Now, Microsoft Teams. That's another one too. That's number two. Microsoft Outlook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, LinkedIn, Gmail, WhatsApp, and the writing is covering of Facebook. That's the one at the very bottom right there. So you might want to take a screenshot of this as well.
So I was right about TikTok.
You're definitely right about that. TikTok it has its own. Well, I was talking about that time ago, and it still hasn't changed because it's from a Chinese company under a parent company that's controlled by a Chinese company. It's just like, and the company has ties to government and everything like that. And we know that the kind of TikTok version that they give to the Western world is not the same they give to their children over there. They have time that they can go on it. They have things that they can do and get rewards. Proper scientific stuff like brain works, mathematics solution being solved and everything like that. But over here is like the one that can do the dance, different kind of nonsense, comedies,
kill themselves, the ones that have led to death.
Blackout challenge, all those ones. Those are the ones that you get more views on this one here, and then maybe some idiots will reward you for that nonsense. But over there in China, they are strict with their own. And there's a video that actually went viral sometime last week. I don't think we can show it today, maybe another time, where you have loads of children being taught how to dismantle a pistol and put it back up in a matter of seconds.
So they're preparing for war.
Preparing for war. That tells us in Revelation that, the kings of the East coming, Do you
remember the number?
So
200 million.
So soldiers coming through. So people are not playing around there at all. So look at this one here. It says concerns have been raised about how much personal information social media firms are able to gather through trackers that are a part of the company's tech. That's just a stock image right there. So
I have a question. Is it that okay, let me see how to structure the question. I go on TikTok. I browse around. I come off TikTok.
Yep.
Is it that they've now left something on my device that can track my every move?
Once you download it, I'm very, very sure that you downloaded it, or maybe your children did, and all those tiny terms and condition writing that's very long
that
and
nobody
strenuous
reads.
to read, you did not read it, and they put it right there. They may even say, you are such an idiot, but once you download this thing, it might be there somewhere, and
we didn't read it.
You didn't see it.
We just accepted.
Accept, read it, and understood. Boom, that's it. Got you. So that's literally what it is. You've accepted so many. Once you visit different things, leaving cookies. We talk about digital footprint one
Yes.
time on your device, and boom, they can have access to everything.
So how
yeah.
do I stop them?
Okay, we're gonna have Tech Talk very soon, so we can't get into that one right now. We just have to sound the alarm right now. So this is an extended one right here, extensive one rather. So that VK is the second one, the Russian version.
Gmail,
Viber
WeChat,
Messenger. People still use Viber? Wow.
WhatsApp
People still
Messenger,
use- do you know-
Signal
remember Viber?
Messenger. No,
Oh boy.
LambChat, Facebook app.
You say
There's
Lamchat?
things
Where
on
is it?
here.
Oh yeah.
There are things here that I've never heard before.
So Facebook Live.
Oh,
Messenger.
Telegram is very
is-
low on the list.
Oh, that's good. They're not taking your data. That's good. So maybe we should
Oh,
start using. They didn't put King's Chat there. That's why that would not even be on this list. 'cause
That's why it's not on
we're
the
not
list.
grabbing your data for anything.